Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about the properties of inverse trigonometric functions. Okay, so if y is equal to sine inverse x, then we know that sine y is equal to x. We will take sine y is equal to x. Same here, sine y value is sine inverse x, then we can write it is equal to x. Sine of y is equal to x and sine y is sine inverse x. So it is equal to x, and x lies between -1 to 1. Okay, x is from -1 to 1. So here suppose I am taking one example, sine of sine inverse, suppose x here 1/2. Okay, x 1/2, so it will be sine inverse 1/2, that is pi by 6, and we know that sine pi by 6 is equal to 1/2. So it lies between -1 and 1. So we can write sine of sine inverse x is equal to x. Same here, if x is equal to sine y, then sine inverse x is equal to y, sine inverse x is equal to y, and look here, x is equal to sine y, then sine inverse x is equal to y. So what is x here? Sine y. So we can write sine inverse sine y is equal to y. Same, sine inverse sine of x, we can write x, but here x belongs to -pi/2 to pi/2. X belongs to -pi/2 to pi/2. In this, for example, sine inverse sine of suppose pi by 6, and sine pi by 6 is 1/2, and we know that sine inverse 1/2 is sine inverse 1/2 is pi by 6, that belongs to -pi/2 to pi/2. Okay, same, we can write sine inverse sine x is equal to x, where x belongs to -pi/2 to pi/2. Look at very first property, sine inverse 1/x, we can write cosecant inverse x, where x is greater than equal to 1 or less than equal to -1. We know that cosecant inverse x domain is this, x is greater than equal to 1 but less than equal to -1. Suppose I am taking x is equal to 2 here, then what will be sine inverse 1/2? If x is 2, then it will be sine inverse 1/2, and sine inverse 1/2 is pi by 6, and we know that pi by 6 lies between -pi/2 to pi/2, and its range of, this is range of sine inverse x. So that means both here domain is इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ बोथ ऑफ द डोमेन्स. इट मीन्स जो यहाँ x की वैल्यू दी होती है वो दोनों को सेटिस्फाई करती है. ओके, यहाँ पर जो x की वैल्यू गिवन है वो दोनों को सेटिस्फाई करेगी. ओके, सो दैट मीन्स नाउ वी विल प्रूव साइन इनवर्स 1/x इज इक्वल टू कोसिकेंट इनवर्स x. लेट कोसिकेंट इनवर्स x इज y. ओके, देन x विल बी कोसिकेंट y. Then x is equal to cosecant y, we can write 1/sin y, because cosecant is reciprocal of sine. Okay, then x is equal to 1/sin y, then sin y is equal to 1/x, so we can write 1/x is equal to sin y, and we will take sine in the both left side, so sine inverse 1/x is equal to y. So from this cosecant inverse x is equal to y, and from second sine inverse 1/x is equal to y, both are the values of y, so it means from first and second these both are equal. So cosecant inverse x is equal to sine inverse 1/x. In the similar way we can write sine inverse x is equal to cosecant inverse 1/x. In the similar way, second part, cos inverse 1/x we can write equal to secant inverse x, and here x is the domain, x here domain, it is the intersection of both of the domains. Here principal branch, its principal branch, और जो दोनों की डोमेन की इंटरसेक्शन आएगी वही यहाँ पर लिखी होगी. ओके, एंड सारी प्रॉपर्टीज़ में आपके सारे जितनी प्रॉपर्टीज़ हैं वहाँ जो x की वैल्यू यहाँ लिखी होगी वो क्या होगी, इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ दीज बोथ द डोमेन्स. ओके, प्रिंसिपल ब्रांच ऑफ डोमेन. ओके, नाउ I am taking example, negative example for this, for showing this. If x is less than -1, x is less than -1, suppose -1/2, that means we can write cos inverse 1/x, cos inverse 1/x, and cos inverse 1/x is here cos, I have taken cos inverse -1/2, and -1/2 is minus cos pi by 3. and we cannot write cos of minus theta is equal to cos minus cos theta. So we will take in second quadrant because cos is negative in second quadrant. So cos of pi minus pi by 3, so that will be cos 2 pi by 3. So cos inverse cancel with cos, that will be 2 pi by 3. So 2 pi by 3 lies between 0 to, lies from 0 to pi. So that means this lies in, it's in range. So here x satisfy both लेफ्ट हैंड साइड एंड राइट हैंड साइड. x यहाँ पर क्या करता है, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड और राइट हैंड साइड दोनों को सेटिस्फाई करता है. आप जितनी भी प्रॉपर्टीज़ पढ़ेंगे उन सब में ये जितनी भी x की वैल्यूज़ आएंगी आगे उनके आगे, वो सबको क्या करेगा, दोनों साइड को सेटिस्फाई करेगा. एंड इन द सिमिलर वे इन एज द फर्स्ट पार्ट वी कैन प्रूव दिस by taking secant inverse x as y, and we will show that is equal to cos inverse 1 by x. Now look at third property, tangent and cot are reciprocal to each other. So in this property tangent inverse 1 by x is equal to cot inverse x, and here x is greater than 0. X is, it hold when x is greater than 0. Suppose if we will take x is equal to 0, so that means 1 upon 0, tangent inverse 1 upon 0, that is infinity. So it will not defined, so we will not take. Okay, and we know that cot inverse domain is all real number, its domain is all real number, but here we have taken only x is greater than 0, because when we will take 0 it will not hold, and if we will take negative it will also it will conduct on negative value. So that is not in the intersection of these both the domains. Okay, if you will take negative, that will be negative. Okay, so that is not hold for this. Now sine inverse minus x, second property is sine inverse. You can take example for this and showing that x is greater, for this is only for greater than 0. Now second property is sine inverse minus x. We can write minus sine inverse x, where x belongs to minus 1 to 1 in its domain. Okay, so for showing this I am taking this as y. So sine inverse minus x is y, then minus x is equal to sine y. Okay, then x is equal to minus sine y. We can take negative on both sides, it will be plus, it will be minus. And we know that sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. So we can write minus sine theta is equal to sine of minus theta. That means minus sine y is equal to sine of minus y. So sine, here sine of minus y. So we will take sine left side. So sine inverse x is equal to minus y. And we know that y is equal to sine inverse minus x. We have taken sine inverse minus x. So that means sine inverse of minus, firstly we will take minus on left hand side, so it will be minus sine inverse x, and y is sine inverse minus x. So we have proved. Okay, again I am showing this, taking this as y, and minus x is equal to sine y, and we will take minus on this side, so minus sine y, and minus sine theta we can write sine of minus theta. So it will be, then we will take sine on left hand side, sine inverse x is equal to minus y. So then minus on left hand side, it will be minus sine inverse x is equal to y. So that means minus sine inverse x is equal to sine inverse y is equal to sine inverse minus x. So we will take sine inverse minus x. So that means we can write sine inverse minus x is equal to minus sine inverse x. Now come to next. Second property is same. Tangent inverse minus x is equal to minus tangent inverse x. Here x belongs to all real numbers. Tangent inverse domain, we know that x belongs to all real numbers. So we can prove by same way. जैसे हमने फर्स्ट प्रूव किया वैसे ही सेकेंड प्रूव कर सकते हैं. थर्ड इज ऑल्सो सेम. कोसिकेंट इनवर्स माइनस एक्स, वी कैन राइट माइनस कोसिकेंट इनवर्स एक्स इन इट्स डोमेन. माइनस कोसिकेंट इनवर्स एक्स. ओके, नाउ लुक एट थर्ड प्रॉपर्टी. First part, cos inverse minus x is pi minus cos inverse x, and its domain is minus 1 to 1. Let cos inverse x is cos inverse minus x is y. So minus x is equal to cos y, and x will be minus cos y. So we know that minus cos theta is not equal to cos of minus theta. These are not equal. So we can write in second quadrant cos of pi minus theta. In second quadrant, cos of pi minus theta is minus cos theta. So we can write minus cos theta is equal to cos pi minus theta. And the cos we will take cos in left hand side. It is cos inverse x is equal to pi minus y. So cos inverse x is equal to pi minus cos inverse y value is cos inverse minus x we have taken. Okay, so that means we can write cos inverse minus x is equal to pi minus cos inverse x. So this is same, in the same way we can use we can take these properties also. Secant inverse minus x, we can write pi minus secant inverse x, and cot inverse x minus x is equal to pi minus cot inverse x. And then in similar way we can prove these properties also. And now fourth property, sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. We know that sin 90 minus theta, sin pi minus theta is equal to cos theta, and cos pi minus theta is equal to sin theta. And in inverse, same property we will follow. Sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Tangent inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Cosecant inverse plus secant inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Okay, so I am showing second property. You can do first and third in the same way. So in this I am taking tangent inverse x is equal to y. So x will be tangent y, and tangent y we can write cot pi by 2 minus y, because cot 90 minus theta is equal to tangent theta. So tangent y we can write cot pi by 2 minus y. So cot we will take in left hand side. Cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2 minus y, and we have taken y as tangent inverse x. So we can write here y is equal to tangent inverse x. So cot inverse x plus tangent inverse x is equal to pi by 2. So tangent inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2. So in the similar way we can show other two properties. Now come to fifth property. Tangent inverse x plus tangent inverse y is equal to tangent inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy, and this property only hold when xy less than 1. It means this should be positive, this should not be negative or 0. Okay, and we know that tangent inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy, this property we know that we read about one formula, tangent a plus b is equal to tan a plus tan b upon 1 minus tangent a tangent b in earlier class. Okay, and you have revised these formulae also. So tangent a plus, look at this is same as this or not? If x is equal to tangent a, y is equal to tangent b, 1 minus tangent a tangent b, so that is same as this. So by showing this is equal to this, I am taking this as a or and this is as b. So I am taking this a and this as b. So tangent inverse x if a and tangent inverse y as b, then x will be tangent a and y will be tangent b, and I am putting in right hand side. Okay, putting x is equal to tangent a and y is equal to tangent b, and put in right hand side, and we will show this is equal to left hand side. So putting x is equal to tangent a and y is equal to tangent b, and same here tangent a tangent b. We know that this formula tangent a plus tangent b upon 1 minus tangent a tangent b is equal to tangent a plus b. So tangent inverse cancel with tangent, then it will be a plus b, and we know that here we have taken a as tangent inverse x and b as tangent inverse y. So write a as is tangent inverse x and b is tangent inverse y. So this is equal to this, right hand side is equal to left hand side. So tangent inverse x plus tangent inverse y is equal to this. Now we can show second formula also by replacing y by minus y. So it will be tangent inverse x minus tangent inverse y is equal to tangent inverse x minus y upon 1 plus xy. 1 plus xy, that means this should be greater than 0. So that means xy greater than minus 1, and this property only hold when xy greater than minus 1. Now come to sixth property. 2 tangent inverse x is equal to sine inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. 2x upon 1 plus x square. So in this for showing this we will take small value as y. in this small value is tangent inverse na, so we will take as y, and we know that formula sin 2x formula. In trigonometry we have done this formula, sin 2 theta is equal to 2 tangent theta upon 1 plus tangent square theta. So look at this, if x is equal to tangent theta here, then it will be 2 tangent theta upon 1 plus tangent square theta, this will be sin 2 theta. So we will use this formula here. So take tangent inverse x as y, then x will be tangent y. So sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. So x, putting x is equal to tangent y here, then it will be sin 2y, and sin inverse cancel with sin, it will be 2y, and y is tangent inverse x, so answer is 2 tangent inverse x. So that means 2 tangent inverse x is equal to sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. In the similar way we can prove 2 tangent inverse x is equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. Here x is greater than equal to 0. In this, take tangent inverse as y, same. We will put in this because we know that formula of 1 minus tangent square upon 1 plus tangent square is cos 2y, and it will be 2y, and y is tangent inverse x. Hence 2 tangent inverse x is equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. Okay. In trigonometry formula we read about 3 formulae of sin 2 theta in the form of tangent, cos 2 theta in the form of tangent, 1 minus tangent square theta upon 1 plus tangent square theta. So same formula we have applied here. Okay. Now third formula also we can use that. 2 tangent inverse x is equal to tangent inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. In sine it is positive, but in tangent it is negative. So what is the formula of 2 tangent inverse x? Tangent inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. We can show this formula by using x is equal to tangent y, by putting x is equal to tangent y in right hand side, and we will find this is equal to left hand side. Okay. Now come to next. I am doing some examples related to this. So example number 3. In this example we have to solve and we have to show this is equal to this. इसको हमने इसके इक्वल शो करना है. जब भी हमें ऐसे शो करना होता है तो हम छोटी साइड जो होती है ना उसको थीटा वगैरह लेट कर लेते हैं या वाई लेट कर लेते हैं. यहाँ पर एक्स साइन के साथ बड़ी वैल्यू है तो हम छोटी वैल्यू को वाई लेट कर लेंगे. सो साइन इनवर्स एक्स इज इक्वल टू वाई, देन एक्स इज इक्वल टू साइन वाई. Okay, then we will put x is equal to sin y in left hand side. So sin inverse 2 into sin y into 1 minus sin square y, and 1 minus sin square theta, we know that this is cos square theta, and cos square theta square root is cos theta. So 2 sin y cos y, and we know that this formula 2 sin a cos a, that is sin 2a, sin 2a. So sin inverse cancel with sin, it will be 2y. 2 into y is sin inverse x. y क्या है यहाँ पर? sin inverse x. So this is equal to this. Now come to next, second. Sin inverse 2x into 1 minus x square, same. We can write this is equal to cos inverse to cos inverse x, to cos inverse x. If to cos inverse x, then we will take cos inverse x as y, then x is equal to cos y, and we will put in this side. After that, this will be 2 cos y, and 1 minus cos square y is sin square y, sin square y square root is sin y. So it will be sin inverse 2 sin y cos y is sin 2y. So it will be 2y, and y is cos inverse x. So this is equal to this, we can write. Now example number 4, and this is very important example also. We will do some questions related to this. In this is equal to this, we have to show that this is equal to this. Okay. So tangent inverse 1 by 2 plus tangent inverse 2 by 11, we have to show this is equal to this. And we read about one formula, tangent inverse x plus tangent inverse y is equal to tangent inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy, where xy is less than 1. Look here, what is x here? 1 by 2. What is y here? 2 by 11. It is 1 upon 11, and 1 upon 11 is less than 1. So we can use this formula here. So it will be tangent inverse x is 1 by 2, y is 2 by 11 upon 1 minus 1 by 2 into 2 by 11. and after taking LCM, after solving, we will get tangent inverse 3/4. How? After taking LCM, we will get tangent inverse 15/22 and 20/22. 22 cancel by 22, it will be 15/20, that is 3/4. So this is right hand side. So now look at example number 5. Tangent inverse cos x upon 1 minus sin x, and x lies between these, minus 3 pi by 2 to pi by 2. So this is also very important question. We know about this formula cos x. We know that cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. Cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. So here x we will take x by 2. Here 2x, then we can take x, and here x, then we will take x by 2. So we can write this cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 upon sin x is 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2, and 1 is sin square theta plus cos square theta, here x by 2, so we will use x by 2. So cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2, and we know that this is identity a square plus b square minus 2ab. So cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2 minus 2 cos x by 2 sin x by 2, it will be cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 whole square. And look at numerator, this is a square minus b square. We can write a minus b into a plus b. So this, and this is cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2, this is cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 whole square. So we can cancel 1. So what is left here? Cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. नीचे क्या बचेगा? Cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. After this, we will divide cos x by 2 by numerator and denominator. Then cos x by 2 upon cos x by 2 1, sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2, tangent x by 2, same denominator will be 1 minus tangent x by 2. And we know about this formula, tangent pi by 4 plus x by 2. We can write tangent pi by 4 plus tangent x by 2, 1 minus tangent pi by 4 into tangent x by 2. And we know that this is tangent pi by 4 is 1, so it will be 1 plus tangent x by 2 upon 1 minus tangent x by 2, this formula, and this we can write this. So tangent inverse cancel with tangent inverse x, it will be pi by 4 plus x by 2. Okay, this is pi by 4 plus x by 2. Now we can do this same question by another way. This is easier than that. Tangent inverse cos upon 1 minus sin, we can take cos in the form of sin and sin in the form of cos. We know that about formula 1 minus cos 2 theta and 1 minus 1 plus cos 2 theta. So I am changing cos into sin and sin into cos. So cos को क्या लिख सकते हैं? sin 90 minus theta, and sin is cos 90 minus theta. Okay, and sin 2x का क्या formula होता है? What is the formula of sin 2x? 2 sin x cos x. 2 sin x cos x. So here I am multiplying by 2 and divide by 2. It will be 2 into pi by 4 minus x by 2, and this also 2 into pi by 4 minus x by 2. So what is the formula of this? Is cos sin, this is 2x, this is sin, this is 2x. So this formula is sin 2 sin x cos x. And what is in denominator? 1 minus cos 2x. What is the formula of 1 minus cos 2x? 2 sin square x. So I have written this 2 sin square x place is pi by 4 minus x by 2. 2 cancel with 2, 1 sin cancel with 1 sin. What is left? Cos upon sin, and cos upon sin is cot pi by 4 minus x by 2. So it will be tangent inverse tangent cot. We can write cot theta. We know that cot theta is equal to tangent pi by 2 minus theta. So we can write tangent pi by 2 minus theta. So tangent inverse cancel with tangent, so it will be pi by 2 minus pi by 4 plus, it is minus, so we will take opposite sign here. So pi by 2 minus pi by 4, it will be pi by 4 plus x by 2. This is same as this answer. You can do by any way, by using that or this. Okay, now question number 6. Cos inverse 1 upon x square minus 1, where x is greater than 1. So in this question, here x square minus 1, we have to write in simplest form. You read about identity sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay, tangent secant square theta minus tangent square theta is equal to 1. Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. We will use these properties in these types of questions. Suppose अगर आपको 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर गिवन हो स्क्वायर रूट के अंदर, तो आप x को क्या पुट कर सकते हो, टेंजेंट थीटा या फिर कोट थीटा, क्योंकि 1 प्लस टेंजेंट स्क्वायर थीटा इज सिकेंड स्क्वायर थीटा एंड 1 प्लस कोट स्क्वायर थीटा इट विल बी कोसिकेंट स्क्वायर थीटा, तो स्क्वायर रूट कैंसिल हो जाएगा. इफ 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर देन यू कैन पुट साइन थीटा और कोस थीटा. ओके, साइन थीटा और कोस थीटा, बिकॉज 1 माइनस साइन स्क्वायर थीटा इट विल बी कोस स्क्वायर थीटा एंड 1 माइनस कोस स्क्वायर थीटा इट विल बी साइन स्क्वायर थीटा. और अगर आपके पास 1 एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 1 है देन यू विल पुट सिकेंट थीटा और cosecant theta, because secant square theta will be tangent square theta, and we are using in this same question I am putting x is equal to secant theta here, so it will be secant square theta minus 1, that will be tangent square theta. I know we know about identity, secant square theta minus 1 is equal to tangent square theta, so it will be 1 upon tangent, and we know that 1 upon tangent is cot theta, so cot inverse cancel with cot, it will be theta. And what is theta here? X is equal to secant theta, that means theta is equal to secant inverse x. So this is simplest form of this. Okay, now come to question number 7, example number 7. Prove that this is equal to this. So in this example, tangent inverse x is plus this is equal to this. We read about one formula, 3 tangent theta minus tangent cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tangent square theta. So if we will put x place tangent theta, then we will get same formula. So in this what is we have to prove this is equal to this. So take tangent inverse x as theta, then x is equal to tangent theta, and we will put in right hand side. So at the place of x you will put tangent theta, it will be tangent 3 theta, so cancel, it will be 3 theta. You can write we know that theta is tangent inverse x here, so we can write tangent inverse x plus 2 tangent inverse x, here 3 na, then we can write tangent inverse plus 2 tangent inverse x. And we know that formula, we read about this same formula in this 2 tangent inverse x, 2 tangent inverse x is equal to tangent inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. So we can use here 2 tangent inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square, and this is equal to left hand side, look here. So we can write this is equal to this. Now last example of this exercise, cos of secant inverse plus cosecant inverse. Okay, in this question x mod of x is greater than equal to 1, because x here is cosecant inverse and secant inverse x, and this is we know that this domain is this. And look, secant inverse x plus cosecant inverse x, we read about this, and this is equal to pi by 2. Secant inverse plus cosecant inverse is equal to pi by 2. So we can write as pi by 2. So cos pi by 2 is equal to 0. So answer is 0.